For you to have clicked on this video, I'm sure it's happened to you. You thought of someone, and there it is, they popped up. You were about to call them, and they called you. Or you picked up the phone to text someone, and you received a text from that person. You said, hey, I was just about to call you. I was just about to text you. Or you're walking along and someone pops into your mind and there it is, you bump into one another. You say, I was just thinking of you. This is incredible. Is it that you felt them? You felt the person thinking of you? You felt that they were about to text you and you texted? You felt that they were somewhere near? What happened? And I believe that once you understand how the energy worked in these instances that you already have experienced in your life, you will be able to apply it in manifesting even greater things, things that you truly want to be experiencing. And I'm not talking about attracting a call, attracting a specific person, attracting a message. No, I'm talking about manifesting your most beautiful dreams. In this instance, you just thought of someone. You weren't trying to use the law of attraction to bring them into your life. You just happened to think of them. And as you thought of them, they popped up in your physical reality. So you see that energy is picked up by other people. Perhaps you picked up their thought, their intention of reaching out to you, and you felt it from within you as your own, and so you called them. Or they felt you and they called you. It does not matter who thought of the other person first. What matters is you seeing that when it is you are relaxed, when it is that you're just going about your day, trusting, believing, and allowing things to happen, things do happen. Things do move you forward. When it is that someone suddenly pops up, you usually play a certain role in each other's life. During that period of time, one will help the other in some way. And it may be in a big way, it may be in a small way, depending on the type of relationship that the two of you have. You may be friends, you may be colleagues, one may be the other's doctor. This has happened to me. It could be absolutely any type of relationship. It could even be someone that you haven't spoken to for months or for years, someone that lives on a different continent, not just a different country, but really far away. And still you pick up on one another's energy, you feel the other's thoughts, and you come into contact. You speak with one another. Now, when it is that this happens, see in the previous instances in your life, when it did happen in the past, how in each instance, something came of this. Perhaps you created something together, you worked on something together, or you shared information with one another that was truly useful, or one helped the other in some way, I don't know. It could be so many different things, but always, always there's a reason for it happening. And another thing that this shows you is when it is that you're relaxed and you're not in the overthinking of how is it that I will manifest? How is it that I will attract specific things, attract specific people? And you allow and you believe and you're in the energy of your heart and in your core and you let go, you trust, then it does come forward. Now, how is it that it works? How does the energy work in this happening? When it is that one person thinks of the other, this message is really from your heart, into the core of the other person. Deep within us, all of us are interconnected. It's like this network that connects everything, everyone, all of creation. And when it is that the two align, then it is that they can come together and can bring something forward here into the physical. If you're in the energy of your mind, or you're shut off for some reason, you've decided to not trust, to move into fear or shame or guilt, this doesn't work as easily. That moment you let go. That moment you weren't overthinking, you were trusting. And that's why your energy moved into your heart, into your core, even though it was not consciously done. And when this happens, you move into this flow, into this energy source. So what it is that will truly move you forward is sent as a message to those that can help you, that can play a role in what it is you want to create, in what it is that will truly be beneficial for you and for your life, into you moving into happiness, into you moving into love. And they feel it. It's not consciously that, oh, so-and-so needs me. You pop up in their mind and they call you, they text you, but it is for a reason. You will see this and you will say, she was right. The more you let go, you don't try to control things and you trust and you believe that it's all moving you forward, the less resistance builds up within you. And the less resistance that builds up, the more it flows freely, the more it takes you more easily where it is that you need to go, into greater happiness, into greater love. Trust and believe that the energy within your heart and your core is connected to everyone and everything. Trust and believe that that which you truly need will manifest, is manifesting. The people that you think of them with love. The ideas that you come to your mind, have them be what you truly want to be experiencing. And you could say, but that's what law of attraction is. But it's so much more. It's you moving into happiness. The more you are experiencing happiness, the more you attract happiness. The more you're feeling love and letting go and trusting the process, the more it all flows freely. It all moves in this wonderful flow, of creation. And you create. When you move into that happiness within you and say, hey, I saw that this so-and-so that I thought of popped up in my life. See how it is that excitement, that happiness can be brought forward and you can express it in some way. Express it. Say, I'm so happy that you popped up in my life right now. And show it. The more it is that you're able to bring the happiness from within you forward into the physical, the more it is that this comes forward into you. It's this flow that happens, this interchange of energy. And it is all from your core. It's not from your mind. The thought pops up in your mind, and then you make the decision to call the other person. The decision to call the other person is put into action, or they put it into action and they call you. Does not matter who thought of who first. What matters is that the two aligned. Your will and the will of the other person, your thoughts and the thoughts of the other person, your decision and the other person's decision came forward at the same moment in time and brought forward a wonderful result. Seeing that it can all come forward, seeing that thoughts do manifest reality. Believe, allow, let it all take you where you truly need to go. I love you so much. I wish for your most beautiful dreams to come true. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, and also remember to like.